I used to be a lot better at teams, but I realized that like now that I've like taken time off of it, that I'm not nearly as good as I used to be.
Yeah,
So
I think it's hard. It's very different. Like a lot of single stuff applies, but then you have to, you know, in my opinion, for me, the trouble isn't dealing with an additional opponent; it's dealing with a teammate. Like it's like because then you have someone that you're not supposed to hit, and like you have someone that like can kill you.
Right.
Not on purpose.
I think you need like established roles.
Yeah, I know for me, even though I'm a Fox player, I play defensively. So like I think
it's funny that I don't know. It's a funny thing because like I used to be ultra aggro, and then I was like, wait, I need to learn how to play neutral. So now I'm ultra defensive. I'm like, wait, but I never threaten with approaching.
Yeah.
So then I'm just like in this weird ground in the middle.
Yeah. For doubles, like every time I go in, like I get destroyed even harder. It's like being aggressive in singles, except even worse.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
So what you're gonna see from the Pi Tag, being young, he punishes as hard as a Falco can possibly punish. Like I was playing West and I didn't feel like it was that much different than Young.
I mean, the thing is, you have to realize that every Falco player, every like lower to mid Falco player, they know how to punish spaces because that's the thing that looks cool. That's what they practice.
Yeah.
The true test is how you get a punish, or like how you play against floaties.
Yeah.
Right?
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's
I don't know why he lasered there.
Cover like roll away, I guess.
That was, I guess. I didn't think it was safe.
Oh
no.
Definitely didn't mean to ledge cancel.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it'll be fun. I think Young's gonna take it pretty convincingly.
You think so?
I do.
It looks like it. You know, like Falco Dittos are pretty even. It's not. Falco Dittos, the pace is you want to get the first laser in, unlike Fox Dittos where you want to be the second person to react. You want to react to something.
Right. I don't know. I've just been playing with Young a bit, and it's just like.
Yeah, he got second at yesterday's balcony, I think.
Not yesterday's. That was like a while back that he got second. I don't think he did very well yesterday.
Okay. Someone lied to me then.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to get it confused because like 2 balconies ago, I think, or maybe I think 2 ago. He beat me, he beat Yams, so he had like a sick run and lost to Jago and Grams, but.
Ooh, I don't know how he lost that jump, but.
Yeah, I don't either. I think he might deal a little bit with nerves. Again, just like kind of going back to the whole like being a younger guy. It's just like. I mean, I think it affects you more.
Yeah, I mean, this would affect both of these players, right?
Right.
Yeah. You can tell Young shaking his head. It looks like he's probably just trying to execute, and he's just not doing what he wants.
Right. So this is like what you can like be pretty used to seeing.
Yeah, this is where like you can tell like, you know, a good player and a great player. Like a great player will know like they have certain limits to tech skill, right? Like, oh, I can't do this on this day. I got to find a like, an alternate.
That's such a good point because it's like
it's when you
go ahead.
No, it's like when you're younger, like, you know, I'm not saying this based on age, but when you're like an immature player, like you know, and like you just want to do tech skill. You want to prove to yourself that you can do it.
Yeah.
And I know this because I guess Elliot made a comeback.
I was wrong. Yeah.
But yeah, it's like you want to prove to yourself that you can do it.
Sure.
Right? And then you get locked in that bad mindset. You get into a linear mindset.
It's like a downward spiral.
You get locked into a linear mindset, and your opponent, it's easy for your opponent to capitalize.
Yeah, and it's hard to like, it's really hard to like come back to center and like not let that affect you.
Yeah.
But he's going to FD, which makes sense. I think he's like the more technical player. And he's going to punish I know I keep bringing up punish game, but like that's what he is. Like he's a punish machine.
Like obviously in the Ditto, like play styles and comfort, you know.
Yeah.
Like that happens with every matchup.
Oh.
But
he was in a super bad spot with that up tilt. Wow.
Seems
so
like maybe Elliot's just establishing like the interesting cross up. I would never do that. But
what would you
I would have just played more defensively, just like stay outside. Like I play Falco extremely defensively.
Yeah.
Like it looks aggressive only because when you go in for the punish, but in neutral I camp pretty hard.
I see.
So
I mean, it's not a bad way to play at all.
It doesn't look like a camp hard.
You see that huge DI mix-up?
Yeah. Falco and Sheik and Marth are all about DI mix-ups. Like
I feel like Marth not so much. Like, what does he really have? I mean, just like forward air combos.
Against spaces, yeah, it's either forward air and like, you know what, like if you DI away on the forward air, what if they F smash you? Then you go straight sideways.
True.
It's mainly applicable to spaces.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like it's much more applicable to
Sheik Falco.
Sheik Falco, yeah. They're like I think Mango's talking about it, just saying like, oh my.
Hard
That's the second time he's gone for like that hard forward smash punish.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
wait. I just noticed that Elliot just took off his headphones.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
Well, just want to get in the zone, I guess.
Yeah.
Even more so. But
the thing is, on I think what we saw earlier on the Battlefield game, Elliot was a little bit. It was more campy, right? He camped under the platform. He did defensive lasers. On FD, you don't have that luxury.
So you think that he was just like trading more, and it was just like working out in Young's favor, or?
I think like just playing defensively. Elliot's a more defensive of the Falcos.
Okay.
And then playing on, I think Elliot should have picked. Okay,
oh, the headphones are back on.
Yeah. All right, let's see.
Oh,
I think
that's actually so fun. Do you know what just happened?
Yeah,
Elliot's the one that asked for neutral start, and then he forgot.
Yeah, that happens. Like, I don't think it's grime at all.
No, of course, I don't. Yeah. That's not what I'm saying, but I think it's hilarious that like he's the one that asked.
You know what would have been really funny if when Young power shielded and if it hit Elliot back. So,
yeah.
But the laser ended right before.
Yeah.
So, all right. So now to commentate this match for real.
Right.
Okay. Young was unsure of what to do after that, illusion happened. He's a little unsure about that, it didn't seem optimal in the slightest, so he paused for a bit because he wasn't sure.
Yeah.
So
I think in this game, like, wow, that might have just
caught a roll or short hop out.
I don't know. I find that it's better to just do something better than nothing. Like a lot of the time when you're like punishing, don't like overcomplicate things.
I mean, doing nothing is a good mix-up. If you know,
that's actually true.
Like if you know you can't. Oh, I thought he was gonna do an up tilt after that single hit up there. Yeah.
Young pulling out some weird stuff. I think he understands the dynamics of punish and like DI pretty well, because like he mixes them up a lot. But I think he also mostly just wants to swag, so he always goes for like the mango combos.
Yeah. No, I think right now he's playing pretty smart, but now he has Elliot. Oh, shine up, P. That was a shine up P.
Yeah.
You would have killed him right there.
It's hard to think about shine up Bs.
I think like once you train yourself to do it, then you can understand like when it's a good mix-up.
True.
Oh, he almost got destroyed by the S smash. I think he meant to shorten it.
Yeah,
I really
probably.
think so.
We'll give him benefit of the doubt.
All right. So now I think Young is he's establishing his game.
Yeah. So we see the head nod there as opposed to earlier where we were seeing the head shakes.
Yeah, because then he wasn't. Now I feel like his tech skill is on point, so now he's going to think about other things.
Right, and he's not going to be like, I don't want to say like upset, but just kind of like irritated, I guess.
I'm willing to bet if he starts messing up his tech skill, he's going to get very disappointed. Yeah. He got the head shakes. He's not going to. Wow, single. Is that like what Zuda? Oh my god, that was nuts.
Oh, and he got the up air reset, and that was the tightest dash dancing of all time.
Wow, this is crazy. Laser. Oh,
yeah. You called it though.
Yeah.
Okay, that was super tight.
Falco did anything can happen.
Yeah, exactly. Like by no means is that the question. Like one down air.
Yeah, Elliot did a retreating laser. I don't think Young would typically good SDI off that down air. Falco did any Falco combos. You just gotta SDI the crap out of like shine and up tilt might have been better.
Oh, nice shine grab. I don't think anyone's been shine grabbing this whole set, and he just kind of busted out. Is that it?
This is a good, no, he's still alive. He's
he goes for side B and he gets attacked, dude.
Oh no.
Oh my god, what a close set, dude. He's
gonna go up.
Oh my god, that was super good.
That was a good set.
It's funny because like Devin's the elder of the two.
Yeah. He just passes back. He just does that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, he was. You could tell. Like they are both. I think Elliot, he could have had it. He looks more calm.
For sure.
He looks more calm, but Devin's definitely sweating it because then, he almost got comeback. It was a big comeback for Elliot.
I think what happens as like it's easy to get your confidence like too high, and then you just like feel yourself and you stop DIing as well, stop playing as safe.
Yeah.
And then like all of a sudden like your lead goes to.
I think that happened in my stream set against me versus Facial. I was up 2-1 pretty clean on the last game, and he grabbed me, and then I got wobbled.
And you still felt like you were like ahead, or?
No, I didn't. But then I messed up some stuff, and then Facial just punished me very hard. But I definitely lost some mental composure. Not because but before I got grabbed, I was a little bit sloppy. I got complacent because I'm like, oh, I'm in the lead. I'm in a solid one stock lead. And then what?